Now, the government has launched the second phase of the fertilizer subsidy program in a bid to boost farmers' produce during the short rain seasons that is soon to kick off. Speaking during the launch at State House, Nairobi, President William Ruto announced a decrease in the price of fertilizer from 3,500 to 2,500 and asked farmers to take advantage of the gesture to double the use of fertilizer for improved results. The head of state at the same time disclosed that the government was increasing the budget for the Agriculture Finance Corporation from 2 billion shillings to 10 billion shillings. Here's Alice Diana with that report.
As part of the government's interventions to lower price of food in the country, President William Ruto has announced a drop in fertilizer prices from 3,500 shillings to 2,500 per 50 kg bag. Ruto has noted that the reduction of the prices took effect from yesterday and urged farmers to take advantage of the gesture to double the use of fertilizer for improved results.
In the long rain season, most farmers used 1 bag of fertilizer per acre. Data shows that if you double the fertilizer per acre, you will get more yield from between 20 and 25 bags per acre. Many farmers who use 1 bag per acre get anywhere between 12 and 15 bags. But if they double the use of fertilizer, and I want every farmer to listen to me because this is what I do in my farm. Yeah? When you double the use of fertilizer, there is a direct correlation to the production you get as a farmer.
The head of state at the same time disclosed that the government was increasing the budget for the Agriculture Finance Corporation AFC from 2 billion shillings to 10 billion shillings, saying the move would facilitate affordable credit available to farmers.
We have so many farmers that every season borrow money to buy inputs. The money that has been available has been between 2 billion and 2.5 billion over the years, which has not been adequate. This year, we are scaling that up to 10 billion shillings, and I am telling farmers across the country that they can now have access to affordable credit to help them support the country in matters food production and also making sure that we have a thriving agricultural sector.
Meanwhile, President Ruto announced that the government was implementing a national initiative to acquire 100 dryers, which will be distributed strategically to various NCPB depots nationwide to serve maize farmers at subsidized and highly affordable rates.
We are now implementing a national initiative to acquire 100 dryers, which will be distributed strategically to various NCPB depots nationwide, with the aim of serving maize farmers as well as cereal farmers at subsidized and highly affordable rates. I know, for example, that farmers have been spending anywhere between about 60 shillings per 90 kilogram bag of maize and thereabout. We are proposing that this year, Government of Kenya is going to meet half the bill for drying. Again, this is our strategy to make sure that we eliminate post-harvest losses.
President Ruto also assured sugarcane and coffee farmers that reforms were being carried out in the respective sectors to rid out cartels frustrating their efforts to improve their lives.
We have people in that space who are chronic. And because we have to sort out that space, we've had to make some difficult decisions. Including this morning, we were having a conversation about coffee. What I want to promise the coffee farmers is that we are going to sort out this area. We cannot open sugar to other markets before we start with the Comesa sugar. Now that we have ascertained that there isn't sufficient supply in the Comesa area, we've now opened globally. And I want to announce that I think in the next 1 or 2 weeks, at least by mid of this month, we will see confusion and chaos actually in the whole sugar subsector. And we are streamlining.
According to President William Ruto, the interventions the government is making in the agricultural sector are aimed at motivating the farmer to produce more food. Reporting for Hope TV News Watch at State House, Nairobi, I'm Alice Diana.